Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling the Lego Batman Mech Amour, which is Lego set 76270. This is one of the latest mechs they produced. They produced this one and the Star Wars X-Wing mech, which does look really nice. I picked this one up at a good price this weekend, so I couldn't really say no to it. I'm currently on my eye out for the X-Wing mech at the moment. That's a Star Wars one as well, but I do actually think Lego are going to be. They've only produced two of these in the latest batch of releases, so it's not a bad thing. So we're not be overloaded with these, but they've gone for Batman. I think they're trying to see what the DC market is currently like at the moment. So, but I can see them doing a few more. Maybe Superman, maybe Flash because he's had a movie. Maybe a few more. I'm not sure what else they're doing DC universe, but before we go any further, we'll open this up. But before I do open this, I'd like to thank Ian and Patrick on Facebook for actually liking my videos. Thank you very much for your support. It's very much appreciated, and I do hope it continues. So we have. This set normally retails at around the $12.99 mark, and we have a little instruction book here which is all in white, and hopefully, he says optimistically, yes we do, we have a Batman without the cape walking you through the instructions, which is what you should have for a Batman mech really. And if you were 6+, if you were nearer the 6 rather than the plus, you would probably really appreciate it. So but there isn't any numbered bags on these sets, and they're still using plastic bags, which is good. So you haven't got the paper bags to be worried about yet, but the paper bags are coming. I haven't seen many sets with them yet, but I've still got quite a few sets that are going to have the plastic bags as well. So. I think you're probably just going to get what I would call a standard Batman figure. So you're not going to probably get a limited edition one, because I mean apparently all the Star Wars army builders out there are actually currently going for the new Star Wars micro fighter build, which has I think it's a Captain Cody on it. I think it's a Captain Cody figure in it, and they are getting excited about it. They're buying it, and there's people buying it at 60 quid, despite the fact you can buy it in Argos, Sainsbury's, probably most of the Lego retail, most of the places who are selling Lego now. You can probably buy it in there at £13. But I do think it's a set worth looking out for, and I currently am on the lookout for it at the moment because I do like the microfighters, but I shouldn't really keep talking about stuff like this. I should really just do a rant/update video really, but I'm trying to find some legs in here. Cool. These bits do look good. I'm not sure. Oh, these are part of the cape. I've got to try and find some black legs in here now. Now, this is interesting. Either A, I'm going blind, or B, there's some missing parts from this set, which I don't think are... No, they're not that special either, so... But it's probably me going blind, so I'm going to keep looking for a minute, because I can see the legs. Thought I lost the legs from my Batman, but... I'd be very disappointed if that was the case, because that would have been like, why would someone want the black legs? Because they don't look that amazing. So here we have our Batman figure. It's quite a nice little cowl he's got on him, because he's got the white eyes on him, and got the mouth bit at the bottom. I'm not sure if it's unique or not, but it's probably been used elsewhere. As you can see, the front and the back of Batman are nicely printed. It is quite a nice little Batman figure, and based on the body has probably been used before, but the cowl I'm not sure about, but it does look good, so can't complain about that at all. Oh, and he comes with a Batarang as well, so find his Batarang. There we go. He's got a cloth cape as well, so that is actually quite nice. Sorry about that, I've been waffling a little bit on this video, so there we go. Now we get to the business of the mech, and we all know how these mechs start with one of these pieces here. And then we have two green 2x1 base plates with a male ball joint on the shorter side, like so. Then we have two black 2x1 curved roofing pieces, left and a right one. There you go, on the back like so. We put this piece down for a minute, and then we have a black 3x2 base plate with two black 2x1 base plates with a round Technic connector point on one end, so one and just try to find the piece before I actually show you. There we go. They go like that. Next we have a grey 2x1 Technic piece with a hole in the middle with a grey 2x1 base plate moulded onto the side in the middle, and that goes on there like that. Then you have a black 2x2 curved roofing piece with, and then you have two black Technic right angle connector pieces. So you've got a female. You've got a male on that side, and then you've got a female round bit that goes on the mould onto the top of it. Got to find the other brick now. It's in here somewhere. The other piece. There it is. There you go on the top, and then there's a black Technic round connector. Goes in the bottom there, like so. Then this piece here attaches to the back of this one here. Like that. And then we have the mech chest piece, which is one of these, and then we have a black round 2x2, a 2x2 round plate, printed plate with the Batman logo on, with some nuts and bolts on it as well. That is a really nice little piece to have. That really does look good. Then that can go on there like that. We'll put that there for a minute. We'll get Batman to look after that for me. Now we've got a grey 2x1 Technic brick with a hole in it, with a 2x1 plate, 2x1 with a base plate moulded onto the back of the middle of it. Then we've got a black 2x1 base plate with male ball joints on each side, like so. Then you've got two black 2x1 base plates with half normal and half with a black cheese piece moulded onto the other side. Then we got two gold 3x1 right angled base plates like these ones here. They go on there like that. And there's a gold 2x1 metal bar piece goes on the top bit here. Then two gold, one round stud with a male connector bar moulded onto the top. It's got two of those. I do quite like these gold Lego pieces. They are quite cool. I think we're making the utility belt bit on here for the mech. Next we have two gold 1 square stud with a craggy tooth piece moulded onto the side at a right angle. There you go, on there like so. Got two more of those 2x1 metal bar pieces, or gold bar pieces in this case. There you go, on there like that. Then you've got a black Technic round connector piece, which is one of these. And that goes on the bottom there like that. And we'll leave that there now. We'll get Batman to look after that for us. Now I think we either make the arms or the legs. I'll have a quick look at the skin through. Yeah, we're making the legs now. So we start off with one of these joint pieces they use. These are very good pieces to have. They're not as cool as the ones they use in Dreams, but they are really good pieces. Then we have two grey 2x1 base plates with a female ball joint on each side. I'll probably do this twice now, just to save a bit of time where I can. So I think if I mirror this, I should be able to get the legs just right. So on this, so I'm going to try and be clever here. So then we have two of these 3x2 Lego house shape plates, as in like the sort of house you see on Peppa Pig. or a kids' TV program. Right, I am mirroring this at the moment, as you can see, because I've done this because I have done this before, and everything usually mirrors on these. So obviously, if you're not sure, probably don't copy me on this, but I'm doing this to save time on the video. So next we have a grey 2x1 base plate with a 4x1 studded plate on the right angle. So we've got two of these. Then we got what looks like a metallic green round stud. They go on there like that. Then you've got a black 2x2 curved base plate. And you've got a grey 2x1 curved base plate, so we've got a left and a right on this one. So that's what we got so far. I'll show you this in mirror form, as I call it. So basically, I'm actually mirroring from one side to another at the moment. Then we've got a black 2x1 metal bar plate, which is like one of the gold bars we had earlier, but in black. Then a grey square stud, which is one of these things, or a grey one base plate. You can't put a base plate, so you can't put anything, can't put a lot on it. There you go, on there like that. I've done the same opposite on the other side as well, so. I have these black one square plates with a upside down cheese with a black cheese piece moulded onto it, which is one of these. So there you go, on there like that and that. So we flip these over, so onto the sides like that. And then we have these green 2x2 reverse plates, so they're flat on one side and you've got studs on the other like that. So they go on you've got two of the round 2x2 reverse plates, which are these are slightly curved as well. So you've got these like that. As you see, I've actually mirrored the build. But if you're not sure, just follow the instructions. Now I'm going to see if I have actually done this quite right. So now we attach these legs on So there we go, we've got the two legs done there. They can't do these pieces together. They can't do these pieces build it in two because just because of these left and right pieces, it would probably cause confusion. So now we build the feet, and now these pieces we can do in twos. In two. So we have two black 4x2 base plates with the Technic base plates with the holes in. Flip these over. Two red clear mini satellite dishes, which are these ones here. Good, always good pieces to have. Two green 2x1 base plates with the curved edges. Like so. Then we've got two of these green 2x2 reverse plates. So you've got the studs on the other side, right, rather than you've got a flat bit there, and you've got the studs on the side of the flat bit like that. They go on like that. Now flip these over like so, and we have two of the black 2x2 curved roofing pieces. They go on the front of the feet like that. And we've got a grey 2x2 round plate with a hole in the middle. Two grey double cheese pieces. No, two black double cheese pieces, I do apologise. And then two of these green, I think they seem to do these pieces in green. I call them microfoam, big microfoam pieces, but they're like a Lego stick with a ball joint on it. And these go in the top of the feet like this, and the feet look like this. Now we can attach the feet to the mech. I've done it twice to hopefully save a bit of time. And there we have the mech so far. We'll put that there behind Batman, so because Batman will know where his mech is. Now we start making the arms. And so we start off with two of these joint pieces, which are these ones here. Good pieces, they're very good Lego pieces. Then we have we have one of these grey 2x1 base plates with a female ball joint connector on the end, and a green 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the longer side. So that goes on there like that. Next you have a green round stud, a black 2x1 right angle base plate, which is one of these, and a grey 2x2 triangular base plate, I should say. Then another 2x2 triangular base plate. And just checking the colour on this piece here, because it seems, yeah, we've got a grey 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the shorter side. That goes on there like so. Have a green cheese piece which goes on one side. Then you have a black 2x1 plate with half studded and half with a cheese piece moulded onto it. There's a yellow 3x1 base, 3x1 right angled flat base plate. Goes on there like that. Then there's a green 2x2 right angled base plate. And two black metal bar plates. And you've got a black 2x2 triangular curved roofing piece. And a double cheese piece. They go on there like that. Now we got a green Lego stud shooter. I think you've only got one of these, luckily. And then so you got that. You got to put the firing mechanism bit in there. Then you got a black. Or we should have anyway. Yeah, a black square stud with a female connector port on it. So it's one of those. And a black square plate with square one plate with a cheese piece moulded onto the bottom of it. So the stud shooter looks like that. You can't have a mech without a stud shooter. Now we need 3 of these claw pieces for the fingers, which are these are what I call the smaller claw pieces. These probably get used in Ninjago sets and stuff like that. So I picked up the wrong one there. Otherwise, Batman might be doing something rude. Might do something rude with his hand if we don't take that one off. Then we got a black robot arm piece, which is one of these, which goes on the top here like so. And we got a black 2x2 upside down curved base plate. And that arm goes on there like that. So the mech is starting to look good. Now we do the other arm. See, I couldn't have done the arm the way I normally do on this one because I probably would have gone completely wrong. So we start off with one of these green arm joint pieces, or leg or arm joint pieces. Got a grey 2x1 base plate with a female connector port on it, like so. A green round stud, a black 2x1 right angled base plate, a grey 2x2, these grey 2x2 triangular plates go on there like that. Then another one of these grey 2x2 triangular plates, a green cheese piece which goes on there. Then you've got a black 2x1 plate with a stud and a black cheese piece on it. You've got a black 3x2, a black 3x1 right angled flat base plate, and a green 2x2 right angled base plate. Got two that goes on there like that. You've got two of the black 2x1 metal bar plates. They go on there like that. You've got a black 2x2 triangular curved roofing piece. Flip that over. And you've got a black 2x2 upside down curved base plate. Goes on that bit there. Then we flip that over. Then we got a grey one square stud and a black 2x1 right angled base plate. Goes on there like that. You've got a grey 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the shorter side. The green 2x1 base plate with the male connector bar on the longer side. Then we see this will be a black 2x1 black 2x2 curved roofing piece goes on the top here, like so. Now we put the fingers and thumbs on again. So you've got three of the claw fingers. Got a robot arm for the thumb, like so. And that goes on that side there, and the mech is nearly done. As you can see, that's the mech so far. Now we've got to do the Batman seems to have a jetpack. Well, of course, Batman's going to have a jetpack on his mech, isn't he? Obviously. So we start off with a green round piece, like so. Then a black Technic connector stud. A gold round wheel piece. That's a really nice piece to have. I'm very biased, but I do like the gold in Lego, so it does look good. And that's going to be the jet for the because we all know Batman is actually Bruce Wayne and he's a multi-millionaire, so he's going to beef up his mech. probably a bit more than Captain America or the Hulk would, so, or even Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's got a nice collection of the mechs, but that's another story for a whole other video. Now we put the cape pieces on, which are these wing type pieces here. I'm not sure if they've been used before, but you probably could, but I'd probably end up making like some sort of swing wing jet with these, or some flying boat or something. I can see, if only I had the time. And we have, so this is going to be a left and a right thing, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this one at a time because it's going to go wrong if I don't. So we have the cape piece here, so with the angle going this way, you put the Technic 3 connector in, got a cross connector in there, so it's 1 cross and 3 round. Then you got the Technic green spacer bit in there. And that bit there goes on there for his cape. That does look quite good actually. You could do it being longer, but it's a basic mech, and I don't expect Lego to overdo it on the mechs. Do the same on the other side. So you've got a left and a right here, so. Unless it's the wings for the mech as well. So you've got the spacer, and then you've got the three long Technic connector as well. That goes in the hole on the back on there. So that gives him wings, probably a shield as well, so knowing Batman. So now we make a Batarang for his other hand, a giant Batarang, so this would be quite cool. So you've got a black 1 square stud piece with 2 male connector bars on each side. You've got 2 of the larger blade pieces which go on like that, and then you've got a Lego 1 mini pyramid piece, because that's what it is basically, a mini pyramid. And you've got a Batarang as well. If they were to do a Superman one like this, just so Batman and Superman could just have a big fight, because that'd be quite cool. Or just have Batman fight Superman in his mech armour. Either way would be good. So we'll put Batman in his mech armour. You can't actually hold his Batarang when he's actually in his when he's in the armour. If you want to push this all the way in, which is the unfortunate thing I've just found out, which I will probably talk about in the review video as well. So unless we sit him in it, but if we sit him in it, he's probably still not going to be able to. And you've got to move his arms out a little bit as well. So as you can see, you've got Batman in his mech. And it's not bad really. It's not bad at all. Lego mechs aren't going to be the most amazing build you will ever get, but at the price point they generally tend to be quite good, and they're generally done for like branding and merchandise and like merchandising. Do some Transformer mechs, that'd be cool. Apparently they are doing a Bumblebee as well, but they are charging. You are paying what I would now call the Hasbro tax, which is charging £80 or $80 for the Bumblebee, and the Optimus Prime was going for about 160. So, but I still like them both, to be honest with you. So if anyone would like to send them in for the channel, I would definitely put the time in and do the build on it for you. So if anyone out there wants to send me the Optimus Prime Lego, I would build it from scratch. I would make a point of building it from scratch. So, and you definitely get a shout out off it as well, which probably isn't worth it, but I'll move these pieces out of the way. So as you can see, I'll prove the stud shooter works. Like that. See, it fires. I do like to prove the stud shooter works once in a build. So as you can see, the mech is quite good. It comes with a Batarang. It's got hands on it. I'm not sure so much about the articulation. I'll see if you can pose it. I'm not sure about the... I think you could possibly do like some fighting stuff like that with it. The legs limit the posability. Legs and arms joints limit the posability of it, but still it's not too bad. It's not the best Batman build you'll get, but if you want a Batman figure and a robot as well, you can't go too far wrong with this set at all. Because at some point Argos will have it on the two for 15 quid. You could probably guarantee it's a pretty safe bet that's going to happen at some point. But it does have a jetpack. It's got the cape bits on the back here as well, which can come up like that. They can be wings as well. It does have a lot of like playability and manoeuvrability as well. The joints, I'm not sure. I'd like it if the legs moved a bit more, but then again, you've got more articulation, and then you get the clicky leg joints as well. But you can there's probably someone that could modify that. So, but I'm not going to complain about it because it's a good build. I do quite like it. I'll be doing a review video of this as well. So if you watch this, you've probably got the gist of the review, but there'll probably be some other things I may or may not say. But if you're a loyal viewer, I suspect you'll be watching it anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I am on YouTube, Instagram and Threads, if you wish to follow me. Any support for the channel is always appreciated. If you do put a shout out on, please, and it's kind and constructive, kind/or constructive, I will give you a shout out on the channel. So stay safe, keep building, and remember, I am Batman. Hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.